Hi, this is Melissa from Ocean Angel Tarot. I do clarity readings because life can be confusing when you're not psychic. Today we are doing tarot for Taurus. I am a blunt reader, so please do not take any offense to the way that I communicate. I really just like to get the point across. So, for Taurus, let's feel these energies. So, almost right off the bat, I see that you feel bad for taking care of yourself or something. You're afraid that if you turn your attention inward to yourself, or if you take care of yourself or take the time to, do self-care, that's gonna make you feel guilty or in some way. Almost like you feel like if you dare to like let go and self-care and like do some self introspection, it's almost like you feel like the world's gonna fall apart if you do that. Uh, it won't. Um, it won't. You have got to let go of that fear. Um, there's a heavy energy of that's pushing towards release, freedom, movement. Spirit said, let go. So I think what Spirit's trying to say is like, let go of your fear that like, it is okay to take care of yourself. It is okay to nurture yourself, to step back from people and just think about yourself for a while. Self-care is really prominent in the energy right now. Stop feeling guilty for taking care of yourself. There's people around you that you're worried will judge you for putting yourself first. Spirit said, I don't care. And I feel like that's the attitude that you need to, get adjusted to. It looks like you like to smoke weed, possibly. It looks like that it can be used as a benefit for your self-care. I know that marijuana can induce relaxation. It seems like, and I don't want to encourage drug use, of course not, but it looks like this is maybe something that you already partake in, or have in the past. So perhaps that will assist you with the relaxation, the self-care kind of vibe. Stop feeling like you need to be so grateful. I feel like you are constantly trying to not take for yourself. Um, Almost like there's some guilt there for looking out for you, for looking out for number one. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be, gracious all the time. You don't have to be the people pleaser. You don't have to be the one who's always like, oh, thank you so much. Maybe, someone did something and they owed it to you, you know? Um, yeah, I mean, you deserve self-care. You deserve relaxation. Um, you give enough. You give too much. There's some things you should let go of that you're like projects or situations. I was gonna say relationships, but I don't feel that vibe in this particular spread today, Taurus. Um, but there are some situations that you need to let go of, free yourself from. What is it when you I don't know why I'm a loss for words. When you are, thank you, Spirit, obligation. You feel obligation towards certain people or things or projects, and you need to let go of not all of those things. Some of them, bring you, you are very, grateful for, but other things I feel like you're taking on for just because you feel like you have to, and you don't have to. Let it go. Yeah, you know which ones. Spirit just said, you know which ones. I love you, Spirit. All right. You need to embrace your sexuality, it looks like, as well. So perhaps part of this relaxation or this like effort to get you to, nurture yourself more, to do like more self-care, um, perhaps perhaps this will help on the journey to relaxation and self-care. I'm going to watch what I say because it's YouTube guidelines. But also, this will also help you on your journey to self-care. And do you see how this woman is like draped in, or this person is draped in like string, I guess? Although I don't see it as string, I see it as like gold necklaces actually. So I'm seeing it as gold necklaces, and it's almost like this person is obviously nude. There is a shadow self of this person. You need to bring that, sensual part of yourself forward. There's some feminine energy here that needs to come forth. And, feminine energy is always, in the space of self-care, self-awareness, nurturing, and also nurturing others. But you can't nurture others unless you nurture yourself first. And that's the big overall energy that I'm feeling right now. Just let the energy pass through me. I feel like the gold in draped around this woman or this person is representation of the glory or the value. Thank you, Spirit. In sensuality, in your sexuality, in your feminine energy, right? Is valuable. There is, and manifestation is at its heightened when you are aware of your feminine energy and its ability to attract the things that you want. Thank you, Spirit. They just push all that out of me. Whew. Yeah. Nothing bad's gonna happen if you take care of yourself. Like, fucking A, you are way too worried about taking care of yourself and like it being perceived as being lazy or selfish. No. The answer is no. It doesn't. You're overthinking. It's okay to do this more often. This isn't like a one-time thing. This is something you need to integrate into your life. Yeah. I feel the need to say that, like, if you are embracing, your sexuality more as a way of self-care, protection is deemed necessary. It looks like. Mhm. 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 You might want to consider dyeing your hair. Um, like a wild color, like a color that just goes, pow, like as a way of embracing your self-care, your Spirit said ritual. So perhaps you need to create a ritual of self-care where you do certain things regularly, like maybe you get your hair done regularly with a new, vibrant color or style. Um, yeah. You may be on social media. Social media might be something that you really enjoy. I've never noticed this in this card before, but I see a little baby. You see that little baby? In between the gem, the crystal? That's okay. Someone might be pregnant. Or perhaps that's where the message of protection comes in. Let's clarify that actually. Silicone. So you might also be pregnant and you might be worried about, like, if you quit work or something and let your partner, take care of the finances. Maybe you're afraid that it'll cause an upheaval. No, it won't. Like, it's all good. Like, you're totally protected. Whether you're pregnant or not, or you're about to get pregnant, or Spirit's trying to say, if you embrace your sexuality, use protection, or you will get pregnant. Either way, the outcome is the outcome message is it's all good. It's all good. Wait for a card to pop out. Let's take one. I see a couple here. A partner, a couple. Let's clarify that card as well, Spirit. I don't like that card. Okay, so maybe you, the partner that you're with, is like a guilt tripper, or someone that like is is the one you're worried about. Like if you do self-care, then they're the ones that are gonna make you feel bad or guilty about it. Um, that's not okay. It's yeah. I just heard the past. So maybe like you have a long history with this person, or you need to protect yourself from this person, from someone, from this is a partnership. I see two people, and you are one of these people. And this person is not gracious when you take care of yourself. Like, what the F? Hmm. Yeah, possibly, maybe you lost a child. I'm sorry if that happened. Spirit just said shed, not like a shed, but like shedding. Yeah. You have things to shed. And it looks like Spirit just said expel. Damn. Okay, this energy just shifted. I think this is the past energy that you're coping with. Because Spirit's saying the past, and so it's almost like you need to shed the past. You need to expel from your body, from your energy, from your past. You have cleansing to do. Does that make sense? You are the goal here. The ultimate goal, though, is for you to be at for you to feel nurtured, for you to feel, Spirit said divine. Oh, that's lovely. For you to feel divine. So look at this card. This is what Spirit is wanting for you to get across to you. This is who they want you to be. See how she's so relaxed and she's got a smile on her face. But it's not even a huge smile. It's like a relaxed smile. She's just so content. And content is like the key word here. You know, her hair is you know, a little wild because that's just how she's feeling it, you know, for that day. Maybe there's some stigma with like hair, like always having to be perfect. Well, you know, forget that. You know, if it's part of your self-care ritual, then partake, then embody that, be that. This woman is so chill. This is what Spirit wants for you, and I feel that once you shed your past and you expel these negative relationships and ties and embrace your sexuality, embrace your divine feminine, and you know, embrace your right to self-care, embrace your right to relaxation, to a vacation, then you will embody this, you know. She looks cool. She looks relaxed, you know. She takes care of herself and she doesn't feel bad about it. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it at that. This is a great reading. Some steps ahead, but it looks like a positive outcome for sure, because you'll be happier definitely, and lighter. Lighter. All right, that's all I got for you. Merry Christmas.